Hello everyone and welcome back to Horizon Zero Dawn, where I have forgotten to start recording before I engage these corrupted. It's kind of a signature thing.
Back to your business.
Everybody's got to have a gimmick, and mine is that I forget to record apparently. And so that watcher should come right back over here, and then there's another one somewhere. There they are. Oh, there's three of them. And they're all on similar patrol paths.
I've done what I can to cleanse this valley of corruption. Time to see if Sakarja Forest will let me pass over the mountains.
So that's not exactly true. I'm pretty sure there's one more corrupted site that we haven't been to yet.
So much for being careful.
So yeah, there's one more corrupted site down there. However, I spy with my little eye a bandit camp. So I guess I'll go down here. I'll get the campfire first. Take out those corrupted, and then come back to the bandits. I'm not going to make you watch me run. Alright, so here's the next corrupted, and it's fucking long legs. This makes me regret not having upgraded some gear. However, it's nothing can't be solved with the tripcaster. Especially now that I can pick them back up. Now we know these things jump all over the place like crazy. And we know the corrupted models are going to be even more dangerous than the regular ones. So we've absolutely littered the area. maybe I was a little overkill, but I can pick them back up, so it's not a big deal. Too much is better than not enough, right? Alright, so we're going to head up to the bandit camp and see if we can't do something similar there. And we'll see you on that side. Alright, and here we are creeping up on the bandit camp.
Move along now. Too close!
We'll see if these come to take this bait. It doesn't look like they are. Maybe one.
All right.
No, I'll stop too soon.
Let's do this. Don't lose her.
They're really not good at this chasing thing. I'm not hiding. Come on. Now I'm hiding.
They must be the bandits' prisoners. I'll get this open. Hold on. It's all right. I'm getting you out.
Get over
They're
here,
still
she's
surprised.
coming.
Alright, and that's it for that bandit camp. I didn't even get to use my traps, so I guess I'll have to go disarm them. I'm going to go take care of that, and then I'll meet you guys at the Kaja Fort. So I didn't get a chance to unpause, but there was a corruptor here as I approached the Kaja Fort. I had to kill it and its companions.
So, will you open the gate for me now?
You heard her! Open the gates! And send word to Captain Balon! Where are you headed, girl?
West! To Meridian!
The way of broken stones is a hard run, even in the best of times. You might want to have a word with Captain Balon. He came from Meridian not long ago. You'll find him in the fort, on a balcony to the left overlooking the valley.
Okay. Thanks.
We're the ones who should be thanking you for taking down those machines. Walk in light, Nora.
What? Like, I'm just going to hang out in the dark? So, I do have another quest here. Side quest, Daughter's Vengeance. So I'm going to find out about her.
Charge here might know if Nakoa came through.
Oh, that's what was happening before, except it wasn't recovering. So, interesting to know that now it does.
That's all there is in Banuk lands.
I heard you talking about trouble in Banuk lands.
Was that out loud? Ears must be getting worn down from all those long leg blasts. But you heard right. I'm fresh back from the cut, looking for better scavenging and better shards.
I guess you didn't find them up there?
Not with the Banuk wailing about new machines and talking spirits and their purses frozen shut. What's a trade route without trade? It's just a route.
What were these new machines and spirits?
Honestly, I don't even know. Going by the number of Banuk funerals, I'd say the kind you turn away from.
Not really my style.
Well, if you reach my grand old age, you might prefer picking up after hunters in the Sundom. It's warmer, too.
There's a trade route. I thought the Banuk kept to themselves.
We Oseram and the Banuk are neighbors, after all. What's a few mountain ranges between friends? I have some acquaintances out there, still trying to dig a living out of the ice, but they say nothing seems to stick. All the superstitious nonsense and rampaging machines aren't helping.
New machines and talking spirits? I'm interested.
Thought as much, just looking at you. Don't say you weren't warned. There's a slip of a trail through the northeastern mountains, past what we call the Grave Horde. You won't miss it. You'll find what passes for a town on the other side. Maybe someone there can talk you out of it.
Maybe. maybe not. Thanks for the information.
For sale, I promise. Come take a look. I'll give you a good price.
Are you in charge here?
No, that would be Captain Balan. I'm his second in command, Prefect Zaid.
Wait, you're Zaid?
Ah, you've heard of me. Let me ease your mind. There seem to be wild stories about me among your tribe. But the Nora have me mistaken for someone else. I'm not sure where the fault lies, but the fog of war often breeds confusion. Unfortunately, some refuse to acknowledge the error. So it was with the last Nora who came through here.
So you deny participating in the Red Raids?
No, I didn't say that. I did have a role in those operations, albeit a very limited one. But all this nonsense about torture and murder, that wasn't me. They have me confused with some other commander. I don't doubt some of my comrades did bad things, but Sun King Avad has worked hard to eliminate such brutality.
The last Nora who came through here. You mean Nakoa?
Is that her name? Oh well. It was a very unfortunate situation. She attacked me in broad daylight. If one of my men hadn't spotted her, I might well have been injured. But we were able to subdue her without harm.
What did you do with her?
I let her go, of course. It was clear she thought I was responsible for unspeakable things. So, in a sense, her actions were justifiable. I explained that she was wrong, then sent her on her way. Sadly, I don't think she believed me.
Where is Nakoa now?
I don't know exactly. She left raving that she would find a way to bring me down. But I did hear a report from the garrison at Lonesome Rock that a young woman had been abducted by bandits. Might have been her.
You've really gone out of your way to help, Prefect Said.
It's no trouble. The Sun King wishes to make amends with your people, and I am his humble servant.
I'll go to Lonesome Rock and get to the bottom of this. I promise you that.
You do that. And if our men are anything less than helpful, please let me know.
These aren't good. They're necessities.
Can't trust him, not after what Jan told me. That garrison is my only lead. Captain Blanc, I have questions for you. First, about another Nora woman who might have come through here. And second, about the trail to Meridian. What can I expect on the way?
Well, there was definitely another Nora. No way I'd forget that. She caused an incident. As for what to expect on the trail, nothing good. More machines all the time, and our scouts report corruption that way as well. So much for sealing things off. Keep to the roads. They're safe enough. Though after what you did at the gate, I'll wager you don't scare easy. It's a good quality. I can put it to use, if you don't mind a quick jaunt back east. I know it's bold of me to ask a favor after you just did one, but I can offer you answers in return. If there's anything you need to know about the Sundom.
You have an officer here by the name of Zaid. Are you aware of the accusations against him?
Look, I've heard what your people say about him, but he swears it's a case of mistaken identity. If there's a shadow to him, I've never been able to prove it. And the forbearance he showed towards this Nakoa woman was impressive.
Did an Osram named Olin come through here?
Twice. He was part of the royal delegation to the Nora, and they passed through on the way, then back. They brought back stories of a vicious attack on your people. My condolences, of course.
Do you know where Olin is now?
Not exactly, but he was on his way to Meridian. I'm certain of that. Everyone goes to Meridian.
What is this place exactly?
Day Tower marks the eastern edge of Karja territory. A trading post, a way station. One with an ugly reputation among your people. During the reign of the last Sun King, many Nora were taken captive, then gathered here for transport to Meridian, and sacrifice. But the sun set on that. I was appointed by the Sun King Avad to make sure old Carja at this outpost show respect to the Nora.
What do you need, Captain?
I sent several patrols east when we got word of corrupted machines there. I let them confirm my fears, so I sealed the gates. But it looks like we left some men behind when they were closed. Wally, tell them what happened.
Machines attacked us near an abandoned Nora village, sir. Lakir told us to pull back. Then I lost sight of the others.
Never seen a Nora woman before, soldier? Have some respect. Report to her, not to me.
Lakir always stresses reporting back, so that's what I did. I felt terrible about leaving them behind.
Now that the gates are open again, I can send someone after them.
I'll see what I can do about your missing men.
I will be grateful, but not as grateful as Waleed. You hear that, lunkhead? You might be off the hook.
Alright, so I've got this one. It's not too far away, wherever it is. Oh, I've actually got a campfire there. So, we'll head back here and take care of this real quick so that we don't pile up a bunch of quests that we're never going to do.
The machines must have come across Captain Ballon's patrol here. One of the Carja soldiers fell here. The other soldiers must have retreated. But to where?
Alright, highlight that track, go get this healing herb. Not that I won't find more on the way there, but
at least his death came quickly.
ah, that was dirty.
This can't be the helmet from the last Carja soldier. Someone nearly lost his head here and ran off.
For being honest, getting kicked by a broadhead doesn't do anything good for you.
That'll help. Blood everywhere. A machine dragged something into the water here. But maybe he made it to that island. Anything my focus could reveal.
By the sun, by the sun, I'm never really done.
See?
I brought down all the beasts, but I missed out on the feasts. I went to the fear fount too many times to count. I fingered every curl, but I never won the girl. By the sun, I'm never really done. If they close the gate, I am left to my fate. They'll find me lying dead on a freezing grassy bed. Where I never met.
Where it ends.
By the sun. By the sun, I'm never really done. I brought down all the beasts, but I missed out on the feast. I went to the fear fount too many times to count. Fingered every girl, but by the sun, I'm never really done. They'll find me lying dead on a freezing grassy bed. Wanna go home where I never By the sun, I'm never really done. I brought down all the beasts, but I missed.
I wasn't expecting to be found, especially not by Nora.
I wasn't expecting to find a half-clad Karjan soldier singing like a drunk.
I apologize for my behavior. I thought I was dead.
Come on. Your commander asked me to bring you back to Day Tower.
I refuse to be led back to my outpost by Nora. As a prisoner.
Fine. Go by yourself.
Wait. Look. I got in a tussle with a snap maw. It ate the half of me that was armor and bow. The feet is still in the water. I can't go back without a weapon. Find my bow, please.
I'll get it. Just don't start singing again.
Damn. And so it happens that I took down my first snap maw. Not by choice. And using the time-honored method of tripcaster with explosive line. Because let's be honest, that's the best way to take down anything big. At least at this point in life. Later on, I'm sure it'll be more efficient to just hit it with a couple of arrows and it'll just die. But for right now, I'll stick with what's tried and true, yeah?
Here Here's your bow. Good luck out there.
Thank you. I didn't want to die in foreign lands like my men. May the sun light their passing.
So is this one still over here? Yes. Yes, he is. There are two over here. 3.
Damn, no more.
So I've just taken out a total of 4 snap moths. And, you know. That was interesting. Just chill water for days.
I'll find a use for you.
And with that, we can head back to the fort and turn that one in. Although I don't look at. Yeah, it doesn't look like that one has a turn in. So that's the next one we'll focus on. Although there is a vantage on the way. So I'm just going to run and grab that, and I'll see you on the other side. Alright, so we found a new set of trials, and I figured we'd give these a shot. You know, for good measure.
You've been here before, right? The remains of Watchers rest on 3 rises. Loot all of them before time runs out, and you pass. It sounds simple, but watch out for all the other machines down there. Good. Now slide down a rope to get started. Go, go, go!
Alright, so it looks like... Well, it looks like there's way more than 3. Oh, and there are glint hawks here. That sounds wonderful.
I've been seen.
Oh no. Okay, so the glint hawk stole the corpse that I was going to go loot. That was not great. Apparently, glint hawks will run off with corpses. So, yeah. That's going to be a whole nother one to look at.
Oh, did I tell you about the rope?
Okay. Because screw the glint hawks, that's fucked up. Ow. One more. Pick one, anyone. How do I get up this rise? Move. Done. Now I just gotta strive to get the hell out of here. Jesus. This hunting ground's actually dangerous.
You won a blazing sun on your first attempt? Congratulations!
I have to get going.
Alright, now I'm gonna go get some healing herbs and then we'll come back and try the other two. Alright, so we've got some herbs. Not as many as I would like, but...
Ready for another run? In this trial, you must tie down a trampler and shoot off the component under its belly. Good. Now slide down a rope to get started. Go, go, go!
Alright, guess it doesn't much matter. Oh, whoops.
Right on target.
Oh. Well. I'm gonna need to go restart this one. So I've got to do 2 of them. And it has to be tied down at the time, so...
You haven't run. Okay. In this trial, good choice. Slide down a rope and I'll start tying.
Alright, so... Why is that not working?
Stay still!
Okay, so there's one. That stings. Nope, not gonna make it. Alright. Time to go restart this one. Really? Fucking glint hogs.
Did you need something? Okay.
I should leave.
Till the next time.
Alright, and so now I need to go get more healing herbs again. And yeah, we'll be back. Alright, so we did make it through those trials. It took me 2 more attempts on the Tramplers, but the Glint Hawk one went well. You can actually tie down the same Glint Hawk multiple times, so there's that, and it's useful. Yeah, but we ran into Nils over here by this bandit camp where our the girl we're hunting might be.
The new settlers have no appreciation for craft. They'd already piled your work in a ditch. But I knew the signs to look for. The scrabble in the dirt, those surprised splashes. And I did tell you we'd meet again.
Nil. Still hunting bandits?
Oh, yes. I've been sharpening my blade, anticipating the scent of the fight. Don't get me wrong, these scum are odorous. A little panic and desperation really sets it off, though. Like an incense.
So, what's your knife called?
Why would someone name a knife?
So much for small talk.
Are you ready?
Just don't think this means I enjoy it.
Don't worry. We'll take your secret to their graves.
Nil. He's a fun one. Alright, let's see what we got here. Alright, so it looks like we've got 3 there.
You can see them. They can't see you.
Got a stiff over here.
Don't mind me.
Heavy gunner there.
We've got intruders.
Really?
Make him hurt! Kill zone. I'm gonna shatter you. Take care of the signal. Go
we are. Here we are. Bleed 'em white.
Really? I missed.
Where is she?
Oh, we had a good vantage for that one.
She went that way.
A Nora, are you? You do look like a hunter, I'll give you that.
Exciting news for the trail.
So I'm not sure what's causing these people to be mannequins. I assume it's one of the glitches that hasn't gotten fixed yet, where people still just look like mannequins. They don't actually have faces or animated movements. It's just kind of a placeholder. So yeah, go talk to Neil and we'll be on our way. Yeah, mannequins. It is apparently a thing. Oh, Nils. I'll talk to Neil.
Remember how the blood pounded in your ears? They'll ring later, in the calm. It's a call to arms from your inner desires.
Or a cry for help.
I wouldn't fight it.
I can tell. So you used to be a soldier. You fought for the Karja?
Oh, for them, against them. An empire always finds its wars. You can't be picky. The new king of Vod saw things differently. Called an investigation into war crimes. Aren't all wars a crime to someone? Still, I raised my hand and volunteered.
You volunteered to investigate?
No, I volunteered my confession. No sense wasting time on an investigation. I was sent to Sunstone Rock for 2 years. The trade was fair.
What were these things you did, Nil?
Acceptable things. under the circumstances.
Acceptable to who?
I don't make decisions. Let's just say the rules of engagement suited me. But rules are important. A structure. Cage. Otherwise, you know of those places, lonely places where people once were? Now just a hole cut in the world. Chances are, I was there before.
They sent you to Iraq for 2 years? Is this some kind of Karja ritual?
No, Sunstone Rock is a prison, south of Meridian, south of the Rain Gatherers. Our new Sun King is a believer in rehabilitation, as am I. In the heat of a stone cell, in the dark, I learned to focus on what was truly important to me.
Have you found a new partner yet?
I thought we were partners.
I have my own roads to follow, Nil.
And they seem to lead back to bandits. That works for me. I'm not suggesting a Karja wedding. I'm never lonely where there's killing to be done.
What were the...
Acceptable. I don't make the... Otherwise, chances are...
Time to move on.
A brief encounter for
Yeah,
us,
whoops.
but the end for them. They were squalid lives anyway.
Alright. And so now we've got, you know, another encounter with our boyfriend Nil. And apparently our version of dating is murdering bandits. So, yeah. Alright, let's get a ride. Go find this poor girl.
We're getting up.
Oh, wow. I'm gonna ride right past you like you don't exist. Oh, oh. Or hit a loading screen as I'm riding past you, and that's gonna be bad. Thing comes to an abrupt stop when you gotta pick something up. No, I didn't want it. I need to grab the campfire so I can fast travel here, if need be.
Let's go. This must be Lonesome Rock. If it's a trap, I might need to go and find it. Seems like an ordinary outpost.
Hold, Outlander! What are you doing here?
Prefect Saeed told me that bandits abducted a girl near here. Do you know where they might have taken her?
Zaid told you that, did he? Huh. No bandits around here, girl. But I think I can help you find your friend. The boss sent us a fresh one, boys.
Yeah. That's gonna be something you regret.
If you want to live, move!
Alright, you move out of here so that I can loot them and search around.
There are chains in the cart. Not just chains, manacles. They were moving prisoners somewhere.
Selling slaves is what I think.
The tracks lead to the house. Maybe Nicole's inside.
Don't get ideas. Zaid says hands off or he'll let her price it up.
Sounds like Nicole's here. And I'm gonna have to cut through these guards to get to her.
Boss told me to hide in my shack when the buyers come. That's because you stink embarrassing when you bum. Maybe swim in a creek once in a while.
Those usurpers in Meridian will learn of the sun's harshness. We'll show them.
They're still looking.
Uh-oh! Someone's a gunner! A corpse! Found him! Over here!
Shadow take you!
That actually went relatively smoothly. Only one of them even got a shot off, so I call that a win.
Yeah, this is useful.
I assume that's the hole.
Prisoners. Chained up to be sold as slaves.
Talk to Nakoa. She'll know what to do.
Please, help us get out.
Nakoa? Jan sent me. Look, we can talk more once we get everyone out of this pit.
Jan sent you? I don't believe it. Well, I guess one of his prayers finally worked.
I've got the key.
I'll help the others. Let's go.
I feel like there's going to be much murder in this part.
I knew you were going to be trouble, girl. But you'll make it worth our while in the end.
The end is now, Zaid. For you and your men. Ugh.
Show no weakness.
Stop me! Get eyes on him! Losing blood!
Watch, watch.
Hate this one. I missed.
I have said I'm not very good with a bow, right? So there's some Nora justice for you.
You gave him a quicker death than he deserved.
My father was a hunter. He taught me every animal deserves a clean kill.
What are you gonna do now?
The others were in that cellar for months. The more run down they got, the harder it was for Zaid to sell them. They need food, rest, and hope. I'll take them to Meridian and tend to them.
You're not even going to try to go back? What about Jan?
The matriarchs won't let me back. Even if they would, I wouldn't go. They can burn for all I care. As for Jan, I know a way to get word to him. I'll miss that runt. But at least he'll know I'm safe.
Time for me to go.
Look, I don't even know your story. It must be a good one if they gave you the mark of a seeker. If you ever feel like telling it, look me up in Meridian. I'll be there until the others get back up on their feet. Until then, thank you for helping me cut this rot from the world. I don't know. Maybe now I can put Zaid behind me and remember my father as I should.
Alright, and with that, we have finally finished this side quest. No, I don't want to talk to you again. With that, we've finally finished this side quest. And I think that's where we're going to do it for today. And tomorrow we will head for Meridian. So until then, everyone, stay safe.